Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and welcome to another Craft Day Wednesday, where every Wednesday I post a new video. In today's video we're going to be making rain sticks. I was asked if I could do this craft from one of my viewers, and I was like, yeah. Now, I made these a while back, but it was back when I was like in my 20s, and I'm 44 now, so it's been a long time since I made one, but it's still the same concept. So what you're going to need for this project is you're going to need any size toilet paper roll. Here is the toilet paper roll, and you can also use the paper towel roll, which I have here, and I've already went ahead and painted mine. So you're going to need toilet paper rolls. You're going to need a piece of cardboard. You're going to need scissors, masking tape, duct tape, or any kind of tape you have on hand. I am going to be using some red Solo cups. I'm also going to be using a sheet of construction paper. You're going to need glue gun and glue sticks, and you're also going to be needing aluminum foil, and I am just going to be using rice. So the point to this one is to let you know that you don't always have to run out to the store to get stuff to make a project, because most of us already have most of this stuff right in our house. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down so we can just get into the video. So I am going to be working with the paper towel roll. And what I did to get the swirls like this is I'm just going to use the small paper towel roll or toilet paper roll so y'all can kind of get the gist of what I did. So to get it swirled like this, what I did was I took my tape and I just went around like this. So you just want to take your tape and you're just going to go around and swirl it. So once I did that, I went ahead and I painted it. And I didn't really do too good of a job with painting it because most of it's going to be covered. And then I'm going to take my construction paper and I'm just going to go right in the middle, get as close as I can. I'm going to go right here, and I'm just going to take my my masking tape or duct tape or whatever tape you have on hand, and I'm just going to go ahead and tape this down. Now, a while back when I first made these, I was doing home health care, and we made these for our residents. When it came down to doing arts and craft with the residents, this is what we chose for them to make, and they actually had a really good time with it making this. Also, you can also do this this same project with the little ones. If you have kids, this may be something that they would enjoy doing. I don't have kids, but I do craft with kids every once in a while, and I think this may be one of them that I do with them. And all I'm doing now is just taking my tape and just putting it over it, and I'm just going to go ahead and roll it this way, like this, and then we're just going to go ahead and secure it. I'm going to make sure I got that pulled tight. I'm just going to rip this off right there. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm just going to rip this to give it, so that way no tape is exposed. So I'm going to go ahead and get that tore off. And now we're just going to go ahead and wrap this around, and then we're going to go ahead and tape it down. So now that we have our masking tape wrapped around, we can go ahead, and if you want to just secure this with hot glue, you can do that too. So now what we're going to do is you're going to take your cardboard And we're just going to go ahead and take our pencil. And we're just going to go ahead and what I normally do is just to go ahead and put some hot glue right on the top. Just go around. And then I'm just going to go ahead and hold it down here and let that dry. So we're just going to hold this here and we're going to let that dry a bit. Okay, so I'm decided not to go with the cardboard. I think I'm going to use my solo cups, but I want the cardboard to be an option for you. If you don't have the little red solo cups and you want to cover the top, all you have to do is just put your cardboard on here, trace it out, and then cut it and then seal the top. But I think I'm going to use my red solo cups just to change it up a bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick that down through here. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and take my hot glue and I'm just going to put a little bit of just to keep it from coming out. And I'm just going to go all the way around and we're just going to go ahead and let that dry. Now while that's drying, let's set that to the side. So now while that's drying, we're going to take our foil and I'm just going to tear out a strip. And I'm going to do that twice. And I'm going to go ahead and take this and you're just going to pinch it together. So basically you make it like a cylinder shape, like a long stick actually. And this is what it should look like. And you're going to do the same thing with the other one. They don't have to be perfect. You're just going to grab it and you're going to pull it and twist it. And now I'm going to take these two ends and I'm just going to weave them together, or you can just drop them in as is. So I'm just going to go like this and then I'm just going to go ahead and twist this around each other. So just like that. So this is what you should have, like a pretzel or one of them twisty donuts. And then you're just going to stick that down off in here. And I'm just going to bend this back because I need it to set right down in there. So we're just going to go ahead, stick this in here like that. So now that we have our little cylinder down off in there, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to set this up. And now we're going to grab some rice. And you can put as much or as little as you want. But I am going to just go ahead and fill up my little solo cup. And then we're just going to go ahead and dump that right down off in there. And I think I'm just going to do a little more. So I did a cup and maybe a cup and a half. Then we're just going to dump it. And now we're going to take, I'm going to angle my camera a bit. So now we're going to take this cup and we're just going to stick this down off in there just like that. And we're just going to go ahead and glue it. So I am going to go ahead and stick this in here, and then we're going to go ahead and glue this around. And now I'm just going to hold this, and while I'm holding it, I'm just going to go ahead and go around with my hot glue. And then we're going to let that dry, and then we'll come back. So now we have both our ends tucked and glued. So we have both our solo cups on both ends. And now I'm just going to go ahead and take some of that masking tape. And this is optional. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to. And even if you can get lucky enough and find some of that decorative washi tape, that would work good too. But I cannot find the washi tape. I think that would work out really good. So basically, I'm just going ahead and taking my masking tape And I'm just going to go ahead and just tape around the end of the solo cup. And I'm just going to grab a little more just to make sure that it goes. And you can also, if you don't want to leave the tape its color, you can also paint it. Nothing's going to happen to it if you paint it. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and just take this around, and we're almost done. So real simple and easy little craft. I think both kids and adults would love to do this. It's kind of relaxing actually just to listen to it. So now I have mine all taped, and this is what it sounds like. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera back up. So yeah, once again, here it is. It was really easy to make. I do think that both kids and adults will really like this little craft. It's kind of relaxing actually. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out of my day to watch one of my videos. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to become part of my YouTube family. And with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch one of my videos. And I'm hoping that YouTube doesn't consider this a craft for a kid and let me keep my comments on. But if not, yeah. So, and also, if there's any type of video that y'all would love to see me try, please let me know in the comment box below. I would love to have ideas from my viewers in my YouTube family, so I can always make content that you're going to be interested in. So if y'all have any ideas, please let me know in the comment box below. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope y'all all have a nice day. Bye.